So often I get nostalgic about the past because I did have a good childhood and I had a lot of fun, right, on video games and with my friends and just really fun memories. And not that those memories were bad, it was just that the habits that I was doing don't coincide with the person that I want to be today. And so whenever I think about going back into those old habits because of those good memories, I always think about my future. Whenever I get stuck in the past and want to go back, I always think about how good my future would be if I keep on this path. And that helps so much. It helps a lot. And if you're struggling with anything, whether that be, breaking addictions or getting started, just think about how good your future would be. And this isn't like a magic pill, by the way. This is not a magic pill that will solve all your problems. As a disclaimer, that I think every single YouTuber that says these type of things should have, because what it truly comes down to is simply getting up, being a man, grabbing your balls and your testosterone in you, whatever testosterone you have in you, and just doing the work. That's all it comes down to. These mindsets and things can help, and they definitely do help. And I'm not saying to discard them. I'm saying to use them, but not rely on them because they are a building block to the whole puzzle, which is just doing the work. I just want to get that out of the way before I say anything else. So if you're coming here looking for a magic pill, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. But if you're having trouble with breaking addictions and simply not falling back and letting the rubber band snap back to your old self, a thing that can help you is thinking about how good your future would be. And I feel like this helps so much because I don't know why it helps, honestly. I just feel like looking into the future with that same sense of not nostalgia, but just happiness that you do when you look at the past, I feel like that helps a lot. And if you're struggling, I think adopting that mindset of, I know the past, I enjoyed the past, but the future will be a lot better if I stay on this path. If you adopt that mindset, then breaking addictions will be a lot easier. I'm not saying they'll be fixed, but they'll be a lot easier. But yeah, dude, you just gotta simply, like I said before, these things help, but doing the work is simply all you have to do. And you all want to find a magic pill that will solve all your problems, a magic technique, a magic top 5 ways to increase productivity, top 5 ways to make $1 million. Just do the work, dog. Just simply do the work and you will see profit. Not right away because good things take a lot of time and you will be bored. Your results will come long after you're bored. Doing the work and seeing good things take time. Growing a tree that harbors a lot of fruit doesn't take a month, doesn't take 3 months. It might take 3 months, but the point being, these things take time, bro. And if you're not willing to sacrifice 36 months, that's just an example. If you're not willing to sacrifice 36 months, let's say it does take 3 years. If you're not willing to sacrifice 3 years for this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You may get some level of success, but it won't compare to the level of success and the level of person you will be after that 36 months if you do not wait, if you do not put the work in and see no result for any amount of time. Because the name of the game is not to win. The name of the game is to keep playing for as long as possible without failing. Not without failing, without quitting. Everybody gets out of school thinking life is like school. Life is not like school. Life is in the real world. There are many right answers to the world. There are many right answers to making money and fulfilling your purpose and all that. The one wrong answer is not taking action. The one wrong answer is quitting. So if you don't quit and if you keep going every single day, I promise you, eventually you will get what you want, no matter if it takes 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. That sounds crazy, but people who really want it are willing to wait that time, because not only do you build the success, you build the character, and you build the person who can build it back even quicker if you do happen to fall out and it all goes to waste. You can build it back even quicker because you've done it before. And then you're set. Once you can just do the work, that's all you need. But I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying it's required. I'm not saying it's fun. I'm saying that you're gonna need every ounce of you to get through the days that feel like you're going backwards. And once you're so sick of it, once you're bored of it, once you hate it, that's when the real progress is made, and that's when you will see benefits, and that's when you will reap your harvest. You can fail, and that's perfectly okay. But quitting is never. I hope you killed it today. I want you to kill it tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, the day after that. Don't stop killing it. I hope to see you here tomorrow morning.